All right, guys, buckle up, because it looks like Playground Games has done it again. They have released officially the trailer to Forza Horizon 6 a few days ago, and it has officially blown the doors off the racing world. Um, we got confirmation, we've had confirmation for a while the locale was going to be in Japan, but the trailer they released recently shows or is packed with lots of surprises and details
and secrets, like the possibility of, should I say, a hidden white motorcycle if you could look right into the corner. Now, Verizon has never ever allowed us to ride bikes, so could this be the first time that we're going to get a chance to ride a bike in a game? Could it be? Is it possible? Well, you can't blame a guy for trying or for wishing.
All right, so let's start with the biggest headline. So Japan has been the most requested Horizon location of all time, and looks like Playground Games is finally going all in. The trailer shows massive lit neon cities, tight alleyways, the largest urban environment ever built in a Horizon game. This isn't just a city slapped onto a map. This is a full breathing Japanese metropolis. We have mountain passes with tight technical corners, forests, rural towns, coastal roads with long sweeping curves. This is literally like the dream map for drifting, street racing, toot battles. The developer even said that Japan is the most radically different space they've ever built. And honestly, you can feel it. The vibe is completely different from what you had in Mexico of Horizon 5. This feels dense, vertical, and alive. And no, Horizon 6 is not GT7 on PC. I'm sorry.
Now let's talk about cars, because Horizon 6 is launching with over 550 cars. 550 cars. The trailer opens with a Toyota GR-GT looking like an escape from the future. That car is so clean, it made me want to apologize to my car, okay? So we also see the Mazda Miata doing Miata things, the JDM legends lurking in the shadows, turners, drift builds, street monsters. This is the first Horizon game where the car feels like it was built around the location in mind. If you love drifting, street racing, JDM culture, congratulations, this is now your home. Now, part of the things I didn't notice watching the trailer was I didn't see a cockpit view in the gameplay, the trailers. And that's one of the things I was hoping they'll show, because I know in Gran Turismo, eventually later on, they added VR. But before they added the VR to Gran Turismo, I remember being really impressed with how detailed the internal cockpit was. And so right now, we're not sure if VR is going to come to Gran Turismo. I'm sorry, if VR is ever going to come to Horizon 6. But looking at what's been showcased so far, it's looking very unlikely that this will be the case. And it'll be wonderful if the cockpit was as detailed as what you had in Gran Turismo, so that maybe, if we're lucky, if they did release the VR patch to the game later on, which is right now seems unlikely, it will enhance the game further. But even if they don't release a VR patch, we can hopefully maybe depend on modders to mod the game to be able to add a VR option to the game so we can play it. So if the cockpit's already looking very nice and clean and good, then that'll just make it that much better once we get to play it in VR. But for now, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the case that they will add a VR option to the game. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think there might be a possibility that'll show up somehow in the game? We've never had it in any of the series so far, as far as I understand. But maybe this will be the one. Who knows? This is the first time, after all, we're getting a game based on the Japan locale we've for so long requested for. So maybe we get lucky and they showcase a VR game as the game gets closer to release. I guess we shall wait and see. Now, the one thing that hit me immediately is how tight the roads are. Japan is not Mexico, so you're not blasted through open desert anymore. The roads are narrow, technical, unforgiving, and absolutely perfect for drifting. This means that the car control matters, the build quality matters, the build type matters. You can't just slap in a 1500 horsepower monster and pray, smaller cars might actually shine. Imagine pulling up at night, neon lights everywhere, JDM cars revving, and you're just like, yeah, this is my life now. One of the coolest changes is the story. You're not a superstar, you're not a festival champion, you're not the chosen one, you're a tourist, a visitor, a newcomer exploring Japan for the first time. This gives the game a fresh vibe, more grounded, more immersive, and honestly, more relatable. Because let's be real, if any of us landed in Japan with a car and a dream, we'll be doing the exact same thing. Forza Horizon drops on May 19, 2026 on Xbox Series and PC. And for the first time ever, Horizon's coming to the PlayStation 5 later on in 2026. I don't think they have the exact date set yet. But the franchise is set to explode, the streets will be packed. To wrap up, Japan looks insane, the car list is stacked, the driving is more technical, story's fresh, there might be motorcycles sneaking in, we don't know. Horizon 6 is shaping up to be the biggest open world racing game of the generation. Leave me comments below if you feel like there's anything else I missed you wanted to add. What's the first car you're going to be driving down in Japan? Thanks for hanging out with me. Smash the like button if you like what I'm putting out. Subscribe if you're new, and trust me, we're just getting started. See you guys in the next one. Thank you. And no, Horizon 6 is not Gran Turismo on PC. I'm sorry. It's just not.